Hello everyone, welcome back, and really nice to see you come back here to continue the lesson of key term of polynomial. In the previous video, we had a quick introduction regarding what is a polynomial. We also went over some non-examples. So if you didn't watch that video yet or you have questions, you're always welcome to rewatch that video to have some review lessons going on. And also, we quickly go over another term is standard form. We know that in order to write the standard form of polynomial, we just need to reorder the terms from the highest exponent to the lowest one, which is often end up with constant terms if you do have one. And also the the coefficient in front of the highest exponents one is called leading coefficient. The reason we say that is because it will help us to determine some very key feature of polynomial in the future lessons. Okay, so let's continue. In this video, the second part of the lesson, we are going to discuss what is a degree of polynomial. What is this? So let's quickly read the definition, and then we're going to check more examples to see how do we find the degree of the polynomial. So degree of polynomial, we need to check the term with the highest exponent. The degree of polynomial is actually the highest exponent of that term. So what does that mean? Let's check the example here. So for example, I have a polynomial which is not standard form. Let's just give you a random one. We are going to check which one has highest exponent. As you can see, 3, 4, 1. And this one has no variable. We'll consider it as 0. Apparently, 4 is a highest exponent, so which means the degree for this polynomial is 4. Let's check another one. So let's say I have 3x minus 7x squared plus 4. As you can see, you can even pause the video here to based on your understanding of the degree. So what is the degree for this one? You probably figure out the answer here. So the degree for this one, as you can see, the highest exponent of the variable is 2. So that's why degree for here is 2. So what if we have, let's say, we have this one. So what's the degree for this one? You can pause the video to figure out the answer. As you can see, yes, you are correct. The answer is actually 1 because we have only one variable here, and whenever you see that, doesn't mean we have no exponent because there is an invisible 1. So that's why it's 1. But next, what if I have just constant term like this, or even 4 like this? You see, one term, one number can be a polynomial. It's just one term. Sometimes we have variable, but if the variable has no exponent, like consider as 0, then there's just number. So what is the degree for these two terms? The degree is, yes, you are correct, is 0 because we do not have variable, which is considered is like x to the 0 power. So that's why the degree is 0 for the constant term only. Okay, so that's examples to help us to define the degree. I hope you can check. You can even create more example on your own to see if you truly understand it. So some special type of the polynomial, these types based on the number of the terms. The number of the terms. What does that mean? Monomial meaning one term. So what are the example we have? Like 3x, like just number, like very high exponent, or just variable with exponent, that's all fine. But this is just one term, so that's why it's called monomial. Binomial, whenever you see bi, probably you can guess it, meaning 2 terms. So we can easily give more example here. 3x plus 7, 3x minus 1, or we can give higher exponent to this, or something with exponent and variables here. Some students might say, do I consider this as binomial? Is actually no, because apparently we can combine this as one term, so we actually define this as monomial. Okay, trinomial, probably you can guess it when you see the tri, meaning 3, so meaning 3 terms. So you can definitely write more example for that, but please make sure you can also practice using this way to rewrite the polynomial in standard form like this. So when you write down, you can say, oh, I can write them from the highest exponent to the lowest one. And sometimes you can just create a random trinomial polynomial if you want. So some students probably wondering, can I name the 4 terms or 5 terms? Yes, you can, but it's not often used. You're interested, you're welcome to do more research on that. Okay, that's all the key terms I want to share with you. Of course, there's a lot of things we're going to learn about the polynomial because it's a very, very big topic. We are definitely going to learn through this, knowledge into different videos, but thank you so much for watching all the video for this lesson. See you soon, everyone.